Now we have to manipulate our calculators by finding the given trigonometric functions. Like for example, tangent 30 degrees is approximately 0.577. Sine 45 degrees is approximately 0.707. Cosine 60 degrees is approximately 0.5. The next is how to find the angle. Just follow me with your calculator. Arctangent 0.25 is approximately 14 degrees 0.04. How do we get it? Solution. Just press 0.25, then press second function to represent arctangent, then tangent, and the result is 14.036243 and so on. So round it off to nearest 100. The next is sine. Arcsine 0.32 equals 18.66 degrees. How do we get 18.66 degrees? Solution. Press 0.32, then second function again, then press sine. The result is 18.662924 rounded off to 18.66 degrees. Okay, let's solve the problems together. So we have our series of examples. First, we have the figure, a person at the top of the tower looking down for a ball on the ground. By looking at the figure, how do you define angle of depression? To define angle of depression, we must consider first height of the tower, horizontal plane parallel to the ground, and the line of sight from the observer at the top of the building to the object or the ball below. So based on the figure, angle of depression is the angle formed by the line of sight and the horizontal plane for an object below. Okay, when to use tangent, sine, or cosine on the given problems? So this time, we have to consider the two given known sides of a triangle. First is distance of the ball to the tower, representing horizontal plane. Second, height of the tower. So height of the tower is representing opposite, and distance of the tower to the ball is adjacent. Therefore, we will use tangent. Another example, we have an airplane. So through a radar and altimeter, airplanes can detect objects, distance, and height. Distance of signage represents the hypotenuse of the triangle, and height represents the opposite sides of a triangle. So we will use sine because it involves opposite and hypotenuse of a triangle. Another situation, a kite and a child. Given the parallel line and the line of sight of the child to the kite. Horizontal distance of a kite to the child is representing adjacent, and length of string or rope representing a hypotenuse of a right triangle. So, we will use cosine because it involves adjacent and hypotenuse. Now, I will demonstrate to you how to solve problems involving angle of depression and when to use tangent, sine, or cosine in the given problems. With your scientific calculator, do this together with me. So just prepare your scientific calculator and let us solve together this problem. So we have number 1, distance of the ball to the tower, 50 feet, height of the tower, 40 feet. So height of the tower is representing opposite, distance of the tower and the ball is representing adjacent side. So we will use tangent because it involves opposite over adjacent. So tangent A, height of the tower over distance of the ball to the base of the tower. So tangent A is approximately 40 feet over 50 feet. Tangent A is 0.8. A is arctangent 0.8 and angle A is 38.66 degrees. Can you follow? Okay, let's proceed to number 2. We have the situation, an airplane, and the signage. Given, airplane's distance to signage is 36 kilometers, altitude of an airplane 9 kilometers. So radar and altimeter. Airplane can detect objects' distance and height. Distance of signage represents hypotenuse and the height represents opposite side of a triangle. So we will use sine. Solution. Sine B is height of the airplane over distance of the signage from airplane. So sine B now is approximately 9 kilometers over 36 kilometers. Sine B is 0.25 and B is arc sine 0.25 and angle B is approximately 14.48 degrees. Any question? If you have no question, let's proceed to number 3. So we have the situation, a kite and a child. So given the figure, horizontal distance of the kite and the child is 150 meters and length of rope or string 200 meters. Horizontal distance of a kite to child is adjacent and length of string or rope is hypotenuse of a right triangle. So we will use cosine because it involves adjacent and hypotenuse. Cosine C is approximately horizontal distance of the kite and the child over the length of string or rope. And cosine C is approximately 150 meters over 200 meters. Cosine C is approximately 0.75 and C is arc cosine 0.75 and angle C is equals or approximately 41.41 degrees. Any questions so far? If you have questions, if you have no questions, great. So now do the following on your own. I will give you 10 minutes to solve this. Please take your time. While solving, please listen to music. You can pause this video in order you to give time.
Yes, when you say